Alright, we're gonna give the Bleeding Branch in Gordian Quest a shot. I was reading through some of release notes on it. There's quite a lot that's been done for it. So it'll go in somewhat blindly to see what we have here. So because it's a beta branch, it's basically using a fresh set of save slots as compared to my previous runs under the normal early access. So won't have any corruption or anything like that between the two, thankfully. All right, so I'm going to go ahead and start at the act. Interesting. So it looks like, and again, this is a beta branch, so it looks like they're giving you full renown on everything. I'm gonna do I'm gonna try to, if possible, do the warrior, wizard, and druid. I'm gonna start with the warrior this time around. I'm not gonna do any renown bonuses. Not right now. I'll mess around with those later. And I'm just gonna do standard normal. Just because. And do one thing here. I'm not worried about dialogue too much. Turn this audio down a little. Alright. Sorry. Okay, so yeah, oh yeah, because this is beta, I have to go through the tutorial. So, all right, I'm going to go through the tutorial. Well, this is because it's the first time I've played this. I've got to do it. Got to do the tutorial. Alright, let's see here. Not too concerned with the dialogue. I'm basically just gonna skip through that. I'm more interested in the actual gameplay of it. Alright, so one thing they've changed here, and I believe they actually introduced, excuse me, this in the main game, is this here is free. As previously when you came to this location, to the chapel or to the sister, you got full 100% full healing. So now the most you'll do is top off to 50%. So if you're at like 5%, you can get up to 50% for free. If you want to go higher than that, then you got to pay, which is going to make the game a little bit more challenging, but in a good way, because you could very easily just come back here after every fight, especially in the before you ventured out into or before the countdown timer started, if you will, fighting the boss, you come back here and fully heal, for free, and it just kind of seemed a little bit cheesy. So now having to actually pay for it, I mean, it seems a little cheap right now, but we'll see how that ends up. All right, so Ranger, Cleric. Okay, so I'm gonna grab the Spellbinder because I want to, like I said, my goal is to try if possible, and I don't think I'm gonna get the Druid in time, but I want to do the Warrior, Wizard, and Druid if possible. So I'll go ahead and grab the Wizard. All right, now let's go ahead and see here. Okay, so they've changed this a little bit, which is they can. Oh, this is sorting. Okay. Just in here. So all I got is this. Okay. So this here is shows you your deck, and also this is it looks like this is your standard grid. And then here is a new talent point system. Looks like they've introduced. Yeah, so this is something interesting that'll be interesting to see. Well, so they've had talents in the game before, but now you can actually kind of see what all the talents are, and actually apparently upgrade the various talents as well. That's kind of cool. For next 2 battles, gains 4 critical every turn. It looks like these are perhaps, well, camp and or challenge events. So I guess this. Okay. All right. Interesting. Let me see here. Skills. All right. So now, just looking here. So, base stats here. Affects damage with red cards. Okay. Damage on green cards. Damage on blue cards. It looked like there was something, and I don't know if they've introduced it here intentionally or unintentionally, where either guard or armor, excuse me, was scaling with the applicable card color or strength color. All right, so his focus is going to be intelligence. His is primarily going to be well, actually his is going to be a mix, because his openers looks like they use dex. His finishers use steel or steel strength. So yeah, an even mix between the two. All right, ready to head out. All right, yeah. Now it looks like the battlefield, and granted it's been a while since I've played, almost looks like they reduced the size of it a little bit. But let's see here. Okay, so It looks like they've also, well, they've made it a little bit more clear, I think right now. Unfortunately, it's going to give me this tutorial message. Can I turn off this tutorial message? No, okay, so it's gonna, fortunately it's gonna prompt me for this for the first game. Alright, so now previously this was an X. I wonder if they're changing this auto change down to 2. Okay, it does. Yeah, so the finisher, then see what we got for him. 'Cause I haven't used the wizard in some time. And go ahead and burn you. Right. You're not being attacked by anyone. I'll go ahead and that guy's got channeling, so I'll go ahead and use the channeling ability on him. Okay, so he's dead next turn. So I'm gonna, or he's dead this turn. I was gonna say I'm just gonna focus on this guy here. Alright, let me see here. Oh yeah, I guess I could go ahead and throw this in here. Let me see what your initiatives. Let me go ahead and bring your initiative up just a little bit. And so now apparently on any cleared node you can actually set up a camp now. Excuse me, and use use supplies to set up a camp. Because these are the bonuses I have. We want to have more initiative there, more initiative. All right. To might, more ability. So we'll go ahead and just hit you. Do that. And Mr. Wizard here will not do much. So he'll go ahead and burn him. And I don't have any challenge, so that doesn't do me any good. So I'm not even gonna bother with the guard. I have nothing to build channeling, so. Alright, so go ahead and do the opener. And then go ahead and do this one here. And alright, so now this one here is actually showing me a negative on that. It's just because the opener gives you so the opener, where did the opener go? It reduces the card the cost of a non-opener card by 1. Non-opener, non-finisher, because the finishers will use the rest of your AP. So alright, so let's go ahead and give him this first. Alright. Now for him, I want to have him go down. See, so wouldn't have him go down the swordsman path. So basically, this node and this node are two nodes I'm going to go after. Learn a skill, add a stat point. And that's new. So previously you couldn't add stat points. So I'm gonna work this way. So I can get to this and to this. So that's good. So go ahead and do an add a stat point. And I'll go ahead and add. I'll go ahead and bring dexterity up. Okay. So I kind of like that. Because in the other one, it's like you had the discard, you had the bonus talent point. Actually, no, it wasn't bonus talent point. Well, because they changed it, but the current early access game when I last played it, you could discard. This here would could pick between like 3 different new talents to learn, which is basically this learn a skill. But that the add a stat point, that's definitely new. All right, continuing on. All right, so this guy here, he's got this stone wall, which basically whatever guard he has at the end of the turn will carry over. So we'll go ahead and do the opener on that. Yeah, so they're scaling down the size based on the battlefield size. That's not to interfere with the cards, I guess, which is good. And then I'll go ahead and use a free guard on me. So now he's got rush, shift. This will be interesting here. So I've never seen previously the mobs can only do one move. This guy here, it looks like he's going to rush to the front row, so rush here, and then he's going to perform a shift. So that should be interesting to see how that works. I'm going to go ahead and do that, and well, I'm actually going to put more burn on you. No one is attacking the wizard guy, so we'll go ahead and do this and get some channeling up. I'm kind of curious to see how what he does. As you see here, he's got 4 points, and he's got enough to do both. I mean, this guy here could do 2 attacks, but same with this. But let's see what happens here. So, I'm not 100% sure on why he selected shift, because he clearly didn't move. But okay. Alright, so we're gonna go ahead and just do this. That's gonna be 39 points of damage to him. And then hopefully one of these two will be able to kill him. I could Nova him to death, which is overkill. He's gonna die as soon as he does this and this, so I'm gonna take Ice Nova and actually hit him. And I'll go ahead and give him some more burning. So he's definitely dead. As soon as he attacks, he's dead. Granted, I'll take a few points of damage, but okay. Alright, now unfortunately he's out of my attack range, so I've got to move. So I'll go ahead and move here. I don't have an opener here, so I'm gonna go ahead and do Swift Strike first. Got my opener, so that's good. And he's dead, so it doesn't matter. Okay, so now this is something new here that they've introduced is items with sockets. Okay, so let me go ahead and level him up. All right, so he last time I played him, I tried to go down the I think it was this path here. There's a magic missile, and then there's a mastered version somewhere down here that helps out for magic missile. So let me see here. Okay, so I'm gonna go towards the conjuration path. So I'm gonna go towards here, and then I'm gonna backtrack towards there. So I'm gonna go this way first. Obviously it's gonna be intel. That's gonna be his main thing. All right, then let's see here. New sword, Grand Swift Strike. Okay, attached attacks will have do 2 burns. So this attack here will both, you know, do 8 points damage, but it'll also have burn on it. It has 1 socket, which I don't believe I have anything to put into it right now. So recurrent. Oh, okay, that's the fate. That's right. That's interesting. Also, they reduced your fate cap. Previously, you could have up to 3 fate. Also, your supplies. Now, granted, I'm still in the tutorial sort of portion of the thing, so all right, let's go ahead and continue on this. Let's go with this one here. All right, I'm not going to do a pick a skill for this. I'm just going to go ahead and have him roll. Ooh, oh, just enough. Good deal. Okay. Climb to the roof. So either way, let's fight. I was expecting more than just 1 guy. But okay. So he's got to move. So unfortunately. And he's not changing his attack. So we'll go ahead and just that's not what I expected. He moved in the course of battle. And he fought back. Oh, okay. I didn't see that. They're passive. Taking melee damage, deal 3 to attacker. Plus 3 damage. Attackers in the same lane. Move to. Okay. Never mind. I just didn't notice that passive there before. Gotcha. Gotcha. Okay. No. I understand now. Alright, so. I understand. Now, hold on there. Was that a melee? Okay, so there's a bug. That's a spell, not melee. When taking melee damage, deal 3 damage to attacker. Plus 3 damage. Okay, so let me go ahead and grab a clip of that. Alright. Let me go ahead and do this little let me type up my little bug report thing here. Where did I put the bug list at? Okay, here we go. Alright, so uh 2505 lane 2 passive of counter. Right, and the passive of counter says counter damage to the attacker plus 3 damage if attacker is in the same lane to their lane. Wizard used for the wizard used again. He used Flaming Grasp. Wizard in R2L3 used Flaming Grasp, which is good as a spell fire. Against the enemy in R5L2. So the spell was casted. Enemy in R5L2 to the wizard. Damage. Move to the wizard's lane, even though wizard's attack was not listed as melee. Okay, cool. Alright, now let me go ahead and get the clip of this real quick. Make sure it's good. So I actually technically moved to the lane, then attacked. Okay. Okay, so let me just tweak my verbiage here. Move to the wizard's lane. Move to the wizard's lane. And then hit the wizard for 3 points of damage. Okay. Okay. The clip. Paste. One, yes it is. Right. So Okay, I'll just do it that way. All right. Do the F8 report here. Okay. Passive counter. Right. I'll put this into Discord. Yep. This is, granted, their in-game report, they'll know, but that's Bleeding Edge branch. Just so that people playing the game and looking at Discord, okay, cool. All right, moving on. Sorry, I just like to do that. Get the clips taken care of when I can. All right, so draw 2 cards. Okay, what cards can I draw? Well, okay, so I got a 50-50 shot of getting an attack card. So I'm gonna go ahead and do this. And okay, let's see. Are you gonna attack again? He probably will. If he does, I'm not gonna submit another bug report. Yeah, but he actually hit me for 6 now. That's okay. Yeah, I'll go ahead and energize. All right. So, excuse me. We're just gonna do the finish on him and kill him. Now, okay, I'm gonna kind of disagree with that. To me, I don't know if the card. Just, you know, the whole thing about the counter, and that's okay. I mean, he had it up there. So, oh, actually, that's good too. Magic missiles, perfect. I shall happily take them. Okay, yes, let's go back to the garrison. So, like right now, if I go to the healer, it's not going to technically heal him because, you know, he's already at half, and technically he's above half. So I need to go ahead and pay the 20 to get them healed up. All right. Let me go ahead and give you these boots, so you get some magic missiles. Plus, get 1 armor. Not too worried about that. All right. Go ahead and talk to him. So I get that. All right. So now, I can. So here I get. I'm presuming here that the color of the socket corresponds to the strength, dex, intelligence. That's something. I don't recall seeing that before. Flame pillar. Okay, anyhow. So now it's a matter of... Okay. So... do we go with the ranger? You know what? Previously... well, I think the druid is going to be the last one found. I'm gonna go for the ranger. Meeny, miny, mo. Who do we want to pick? Because the ranger, he's good at obviously, you know, long range. He's got attacks that can go 2 up, 2 down with respect to lanes. And if you get a lucky draw on him, you got the random rain of arrows, double shot, triple shot, you know, so he can definitely put out some damage. Her, on the other hand, if you get the divine form and some good channeling, can put out some decent damage also. So who do I want to go with? That's the question. I think I'm going to go with the ranger, just because he's got more opportunities or more options to attack back row characters. Holy crap, that's a lot. Jesus. Maybe I should have gone the other way first. Where's my retreat option? We may die here. Yeah, we just may die here. Alright, so we will be using some parries. So whenever there's a vulnerability, I like to use that first in the because if you use it last, that means that's just points that are the damage that's just sitting there waiting to be used. So we're going to use vulnerability first, then damage him, then we're going to put a parry up. Yeah, I think I'm supposed to go the other direction first. I'm gonna... Is anyone actually attacking me? Move to the front row, deal 2 damage to any... so, I don't know... the only one attacking is this guy here. So let me see here. You're putting up guard or block. Let's go ahead and throw some magic missiles out there. So let's go ahead and hit him with magic missiles. We'll hit you with a burn, and we'll hit you with a burn, and see what happens on this. And thankfully, right now, only one of them are attacking. Okay. Now, I think they're going to change. They're going to do their little shifting. Okay, well, you know what? That's okay. Got a shield wall here. They're all going to block again. He's on crit. He's hitting... Okay. So now, go ahead and do the opener. Take him out. We'll put a guard up. And basically get rid of this guy here with the shield wall. Or take him down as much as possible. For Mr. Wizard here, he's going to put a barrier up. Right. He's going to... That's a 4, so that won't do anything for me, unfortunately. Go ahead and continue to burn the guy in front of me. And then... you know what? I'm going to get some channeling going. so attacking. Okay, so now they're opening up their attacks. Not gonna waste Steel's Edge on that. Okay, so what we're gonna do here, he's got 4 guard, so that won't kill him. But we'll go ahead and do this on him. We got another parry. So what we're gonna do here is we go ahead, put up a guard, and then we'll use this just because it does 13. And we'll hit. He's putting up guard. I can't hit no one back row yet. Just hit him, just knock him down some. Alright, we're gonna put up a barrier because these two are attacking for 6. I'm gonna go ahead and put shocking on you, and let's go ahead and see, here's this problem is, okay, so if, oh no, because that's okay, so I still have a point to draw, so I could draw Ice Nova, because this is a free here. Okay, so I didn't get that. I don't need the barrier, so I'm gonna go ahead and do this, and we'll go ahead and throw more fire onto this guy here. Right. Okay, good. Alright, so wizard, warrior. Okay, so only one's coming after the warrior, so that's good. So let's go ahead and get my parry up, just get it up there. Go ahead and hit him for pommel, and then follow up with a slash. That'll hurt him a lot. And then the wizard should be able to take him out if the wizard's got a good draw. We've got Ice Nova, so we can Ice Nova him, Magic Missile him. I don't have a guard, so let's go ahead and do this. Chill you, Magic Missile you, and let's we want to burn him some more, or do we want to start burning someone else? No, let's go ahead and start burning him, because he's blocking, so let's go ahead well, let's try to get some of the other guys down. He'll take 3, he'll take none. Okay, so we're gonna use the opener. Well, not much of a choice here. So actually what we're gonna do here, we're open on him, move down 1, block, go put up another block, just in case they didn't do that. Alright, for you, let's do this first, see what we get. Barrier, Ice Nova. Problem with Ice Nova right now is I have nothing to channel, so I mean, neither one of the cards really helped out. So. So give me a barrier that'll block your damage. You are not hitting him. And go ahead and let's see here. This is front of lane only, so Either I burn you or I burn you. Could burn you, just slowly weeding you down. Now go ahead and give you a shock. How about that? Okay. Finisher. So pretty much it's going to be Pommel, Swift, and then most likely Steel's Edge. So I'm actually going to use Pommel on you, because I don't think Vulnerable will apply to you if I don't break your guard. So I'm going to go ahead and do it that way. Hit you with this. That's the card I got there. So between, okay, let's go ahead and just kill you. Or because you're vulnerable, you'll take more damage. I'm actually going to go ahead and kill you, because you're the one who's actually attacking. We'll kill you with the finisher. Right, and then Mr. Wizard here, he's guarding, he's just boosting, and he's just boosting. So, magic missile. Let's hit the guy in the back row. And then let's burn you, and burn you some more. All right. Neither one of them are attacking. They're just going to do it, because essentially they're alternating between crit and attack, or just critting. That's on you guys. If you want to crit yourselves to death, that's no issues there. All right. So he leveled up now. Oh, and he got so this is a weapon that I would normally use on the cleric. So I'm not gonna change out his sword. I will level him up and have him go this way though, and draw. So you gave me 4 cards. Previously you could, it would show you 3 cards. I like that. Because that will add 2 slash cards to your hand. Okay. Just as with the previous version, so it looks like they haven't fully implemented it. This is showing you base damage. So, oh, interesting. Okay, so, now I don't know what the +0 is. I don't know if that's supposed to show you the damage bonus. See here. Because previously, when you clicked on a card, oh, so what's happening here is, okay. So they've changed it. Previously, when you picked up a card, you also got a stat bonus in that branch, if you will. So if I pick up a red card, I get a strength point added. Green card, dex. Blue card, intelligence. So if I picked up a card, whatever color type the card was, I would get an corresponding skill point with that. So now they've changed it. That's why you have the skill point or the stat bonus options. But let me see here. Let me just take a look. Let me look at the patch notes, or not patch notes, announcements. Let me just look at the full patch notes for the beta or for this because I want to see what it said here. This is for Bleeding Edge. You get talent points every so many. You now gain talent points every 3 levels. Okay. As opposed to every level. It takes 2 talent points to master a talent, so okay. So I'm just looking at this patch note to see. It says it in here. Okay, so one thing they did is shift now means you can go in a box of 9 as opposed to just up, down, left, right, but that's not it. Let me look at the yes, I'm not 100% sure on what the actual intent or what it's actually supposed to mean here. So when I hover over it, you know, it shows it's +0, +0. So maybe something they're still working on. But I'm gonna go ahead and get this here anyhow. Just for the simple fact that that gives me 2 cards that I can use for free. Alright, so now if I see here. Alright, so it's showing you, so this here is showing you base damage and then the modifier damage. So my modifier, you know, the modifier obviously based on what it is. So like here, I have a modifier, well actually both strength and dex are the same, so they all have a modifier of 2. So that the card you see in the when you choose a card, it's just showing you flat base damage. It's not showing you with any bonuses yet. And let me see here, did someone mention that? Okay, so there was mention of that on June 3rd. Then boom, boom, okay. Alright, so I'm just looking for a for when they made this comment. Sorry. Okay, so what I'll do is on the next time I level up and have a card choice, I'll do up a bug report. Because the control, that thing that they've implemented, it shows a breakdown of the points of, so without the control it shows you base damage, or not base damage, it shows you overall damage. When you hold down control, it gives you a breakdown between base damage plus modifiers such as your strength, dex, intelligence bonus or whatnot. And then if you also had, let's say some cards will do a and also I'm kind of curious, yeah, well, so and I'm wondering if the intent is, so this here is showing the card as only 8 damage, if the intent is just to show the base damage of the card as opposed to what it is for you. Because obviously I only have 1 swift strike, and when I hover over this, Yeah, so pretty much the way it works is, and actually, see, that was one thing I liked in the last version, if you will, is when you would hover over a card here, you know, it'd tell you what the card was, but it would also highlight it here, because the way it works is this guy here, or at least the way it previously worked. I don't know if it still does that or not, since I haven't filled out my inventory. But your inventory is read from top to bottom, then goes over top to bottom, goes over top to bottom, top to bottom. And so the helmet, you know, if this card here gave, excuse me, if this equipment item here gave a card, it would show up, let's say here. Then this one, if this guy gave a card, it would show up right next to it. And so you would have your equipment cards showing at the bottom, and then your normal deck here at the top. Previously, when you hovered over an equipment item, that particular card would have an outline of it down here. And at least that's how it was in the base game. So maybe what I'll do is I'll put together a little, because I don't know if it's a bug per se, but I'll put together a suggestion, because knowing, you know, especially I mean, sometimes to me, I found it convenient to hover over a card. Okay, so I know for a fact, okay, everything above this is what's in my deck, everything below this point's, you know, not. But all right, so anyhow, let's go save the ranger, get him in my party. All right, so we've got barricades which we can shoot over, but they can't come through. All right, so we're gonna go ahead and do our opener on, let's just see what they're on. He's guarding. We're gonna see how intelligent these enemies are. So far they're intelligent, they're actually attacking people as opposed to the barriers. Now granted, they will attack barriers, you know, to get through, but what I find hilarious sometimes is when you have one guy here and, you know, they'll attack, or, you know, they'll try to attack a barrier even though they have a clean shot at the at the character. But yeah, go ahead, hit him with that. Show of force. Well, it's free, so I'll use it. We'll go ahead and put up guard, and then go ahead and hit you. All right, he's gonna do his attacks. Really don't have much of an attack option here, so I'm gonna go ahead and see what we get here. Okay, I guess we're gonna let's do some burning here. So I can kill him and then get access to him, or I could throw some on him, but let's go ahead and kill him and then throw a burn onto you. And I don't really need, okay, so let's go ahead and put a spark on you, I guess. Now that was interesting. I want to go back to this. Stop moving, stop moving. Okay, are you done? This guy here. Is that guy there? So somebody did something, and his card showed as, I don't know, it was weird. His card showed like a, I don't know. Right, so hey, this is actually good. So we're gonna go ahead and use this. So now I've got 2 free slash attacks. So cost is reduced by 1. He's being attacked 3, 6, 11. That's a new attack I've not seen before. So 11. Okay. So I'm gonna need 2 guards. This is actually pretty convenient that this happened right now. Now, see, here's the problem is, I've got 12 guard, yes. However, if I hit him, I'm gonna take damage, which will then make me vulnerable to all of their attacks. So I'm actually gonna take my slashes. I'm gonna slash you, just so he doesn't get hurt. Especially with the guy here, he does enfeeble if it my guard breaks. Okay. So we got magic missile. Now, every point will reflect 1 damage back to an attacker. Damage does not trigger any skills and cannot be reflected back again. So even this technically will reflect thorns back. So my goal here is not to attack this guy. I don't know if the thorns will fall off or not. I'm going to use magic missiles, and I'm going to attack you. And then we'll go ahead and because I don't have a guard I can use. I could have done this and then got that for free. Screw it. Let's go ahead and do this. I'm not gonna have him damage him. Oh well, actually I got Ice Nova, so but I did have an extra point. So let's go ahead and I could kill him outright or hurt you partially. You know what? Let's just go ahead and kill you outright. Okay, so he lost his thorns. So now alright, so now we can have some fun with them. So let me see what cards I have to draw. I could draw this again. I mean, there's a high chance of drawing an attack card. We'll go ahead and do Swift Strike first. What are you doing? You are moving. Okay. So we're gonna go ahead and attack him. And okay. That's gonna do 13. So go ahead and do that. Actually, I could have just done this too. I suppose. He's gonna die next round. Nah. Well. Yeah, between him and the burn, he's dead. Alright. So let's... And he's pretty much dead almost next round too. Almost. Really don't have a option for him. So we'll go ahead and I guess just see who's doing, or this is not a bleed, so it doesn't matter. So yeah, I mean that's pretty much what I could do. No, because I don't have the points to do it. So I could move and throw a barrier on him, but oh well. So I don't need guard on me, so I still got a number of bad guys to come in. So what is so special about that? Okay, that just tells me what tab I'm on. Okay. Let's see. He's going after barrier. He's going after barrier. Don't care about him going after NPC. He's going after me, and he's going after barrier. All right. So I do want to give myself a guard. Go ahead and do this. What I should have done is done that first, because I could have, well, excuse me, I got the slash for free, so that's good enough. And I can still do this. I suppose I could have done this last time. Should have done that first and then done my attack, but oh well. Alright, you go ahead and do that. Alright, let's see what cards I draw here. Magic missile. Okay. Take that. I think what I want to do, I'm gonna focus on this guy here, because these two are pretty low. So let's go ahead and bring this guy down some health. So he's essentially gonna die next round on his own. That's a little dance they do cracks me up. I'm sorry. Alright, so I'm gonna do this first because this, you know, we'll see what comes for free. So let's go ahead and take him out. And okay, so I'm gonna go ahead and draw this then, make sure I get it, and then I'm gonna go ahead and put a guard up. I got 3 free slashes here. You're going after the barrier. You're going after barrier. You're going after the wizard. You're going after him. Barrier and barrier. So we want to focus this guy down here, just because. All right. Now, who do we want to hit? I'd like to. Yeah, he's dead. I'm not even going to bother hitting him because he's going to die on his own. So we'll go ahead and it's between these two here. So we'll go after this guy here, I guess. Okay, so he put a trap down. Okay. Go ahead and see what cards I draw here. I guess we'll go with this one. So, I said you're gonna burn to death. So I'm not gonna waste something on him. Okay, you're dead next round. Actually, you're dead this round. Hopefully, yes. Okay, you're dead this round. And yes, you're, because I forgot the burning is based on the card, whereas bleeding is based on just AP usage. I still have points to use, huh? That, I mean, that's just a waste. Yeah, I'll do a charge. All right. So these two are dead. Well, they're definitely dead now. All right, last guy's coming in and he ran right into a trap. But I guess the trap wasn't active yet. All right, it's a finisher. Don't have any openers. You're going after him. You're just moving, so we don't know where you're moving to. You're attacking the that, and you're attacking him. Okay, so you're really the one that I want to focus on. Could kill you. Okay. I suppose I could have done this and that, but because he was only at 25 points, so I could have done 26 and then done a slash, but yeah, it's all good. Okay, you're dead. Good. Ice Nova. Okay. So I'm gonna move. I'm gonna go ahead and hit you with that, and then I'm gonna go ahead and hit you with that. So that card that he's gonna do is been chilled, and so that means it's gonna take. It takes more to use it. But I mean, it's not going to prevent him from using it. He's going to, and that's going to, his attack will break this. All right. So we will. Okay, we'll go ahead and Swift Strike you. No, I don't want to waste all that damage on him. He's got Flaming Grasp. We'll do it that way. So focus on him. Okay. Alright. And he's dead. Good deal. Alright, Mr. Wizard has leveled up to level 3 now. This will not work well in the base game. It shouldn't work unless you have a bow. Hey, how convenient! I picked up a guy who's going to use a bow. However, I don't have a bow as an option yet. So curious would so supposedly. I thought, I was under the impression that you weren't supposed to be able to equip this. If you didn't have a bow. I don't know. Alright, let's see, Mr. Wizard, we are going to, like I said, I was going to go down this way to Conjuration. And what do we get? Multi-missile, yes, this is one thing I definitely want. At a random. Yes, I will take multi-missile, thank you very much. That's definitely one I want to get mastered. Okay, good deal. Okay, for this guy here. Okay, so he's got the standard startup. Pretty much I'm gonna have him just do sharpshooter. So we're gonna go this way, so it's close to the mastery. We may save the mastery node, and obviously we want dex for him. Save the mastery for perhaps later on when he actually has like something good to be mastered. Right, so now, so I guess these are something I can activate before I go to a node, perhaps. I don't know how that is. Oh, look, now, so I guess the fate maybe is based on how many characters you have in the party. Because I've got 3 characters in the party. Because this was at 14 before. That's at 21. I was at 2 before. It's at 3. So I wonder if it's based on the amount of people in your party. But we'll take a quick break here. Give me some more to drink, and then we're gonna probably play another hour or so of this. Just get back into it slowly. go rescue or fight with the cleric real quick. Alright, so now I've got my 3 party members. That's good. Let's see, who's doing what here? You're critting. You're going after him, or you're going after warrior. You're going after barrier up there. You're going after a barrier. You're going after a barrier. So there's only one going after him, and that's this guy here. So I don't have guard. So let's go ahead and hit you. See if we can take you out. Actually, we go ahead and do this since it's free. So I do more damage on my next 2 attacks. And kill you. And now the warrior is safe for this round. Alright. So go ahead and get my primers up. Okay. Let's see. I'm gonna do a rebound hit on you, because this way, you know, we'll see who you hit with the rebound. Actually, I can't. Okay, so we'll hit you with rebound and I'll hit him. Okay. Far shot, however, can hit both people. So this far shot. Let's go ahead and far shot each of you. Take you down a good level. Alright, and then Mr. Wizard, we got magic missiles. So we apply shock, that means a guy will take more damage. So I'm gonna shock you, just so you take more damage for the next so many hits. But I'm gonna go ahead and use magic missiles on you. This way you die. No one is attacking Mr. Wizard, so I'm not gonna worry about the guard. And yes, I will continue. Alright, and then they'll do their little dance. So I do like how they did scale the battlefield down so you get a better view of the cards. Right, so we don't have an opener. Let's see. You're going after barricade, warrior, cleric, barricade. Okay, so again, only one coming after me. With this, I should be able to take him out. So I'm gonna pop this first. Right, and then I'm gonna go ahead and do this on you. Alright, then we'll go ahead and hit you again, and then we'll take this and go ahead and hit you with, actually, no, you know what, let's go after this guy up here. Okay, let's go ahead and, it's a 3 cell, so go ahead and, now that's, no, I didn't do a cell count earlier to see. I'm gonna go ahead and prime up. Okay, so 1, 2, 3, or 1, 2, 3. So I can either hit him for 3 or hit him. Let's go after the one that has the most damage or highest health. I'm curious to see if this carries over. I did a prime last time. I didn't count how many cells I was to see if I was actually going to use it. I'm going to go ahead and throw a trap onto you. No one's coming after me, so I'm not going to throw the guard up. And then multi-missile, that's good. I just don't have any missiles. So let's go ahead and let me see here. Unfortunately, now I think this will stay in my hand. From now on, I think. So let me go ahead and do this anyhow. And I will do this. Do some channeling. Because I don't need a barrier. I'm gonna go ahead and channel up. Technically, I should be rooted. But, don't need that. I'm gonna go ahead and, let me see here. Again, who do we want to burn? Let's just stack burn on you, I guess. You know what? No, I'm gonna go ahead and do this. I wanna hit him with something more than 5 points of damage. So this actually is more effective. I don't need the barrier, so I'm not gonna waste the channeling I've built up. Okay, good. Alright, so we got a finisher and a whole bunch of slashes. So I can do the finisher on him, kill him. Or that's an overkill. Let's go ahead and hit him with one. That's 42. So basically we're gonna take this 13 plus 9 is 22. So he'll take at least 22 plus some extra damage because of that. We're gonna go ahead and kill him. And I'm going to damn it, I forgot to look to see who was attacking who. So we'll do that. Okay. Okay, so the primers do carry over, so that's good. I guess I'm gonna do a tumble, and so they changed the tumble. So shift is any adjacent cell, which is good. I'm gonna tumble here. And I'll get rid of the quick trap and hopefully get, that's a primer. Let me think here, because if I tumble I have to get rid of guard. And is anyone attacking him? So he's being attacked. So like if I do this, I can't do this. If I do this, I have to get rid of that. There's a chance, well, alright, we'll tumble. One more time. Go ahead and get rid of the guard. Bar shot, okay. Primed for 3 and 5, so 1, 2, 3. Or 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So I can either hit this guy for extra damage, or 1, 2, 3, this guy. I can also do 1, 2, 3. No, yeah. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah, so it's either these three or this guy. And it's going to do 20 points of damage. I mean, I could hit him for less damage, and I mean, well, less damage being that he's going to get hit for the vulnerability. She is planning on doing a a massive shot to him. So I'm gonna let that go. Let's go ahead and hit the guy that's on fire. Let me see here. So we're gonna do that just because to lower his stuff. All right. Unfortunately, no magic missiles. I'm not worried about her. So unfortunately, well, he's got guard up. He's going to take 2 points of damage. And he'll get enfeebled. Well, it depends on the order of attack here. So no, actually no. He's going to do his attack before him. So that means he won't get enfeebled. He'll just take 2 points of damage. So that's good. All right. Let's go ahead and do shock, burn, and burn. So he will almost die. He may die next round. We'll see what happens here. Okay. There's a lot of people on the battlefield. A lot of people. Oh my god. Alright, so he is dead next round, so I don't need to worry about him. But actually, he's dead at the end of this round. So I'm not worried about him. I don't have an opener. So who's attacking who here? That's 2 to the warrior. Okay, so warrior for 2 from this guy here, who won't quite die this round. So he's only doing 2. I'm not going to attack him because he's dead. We can do. Is the card you're using burning? Yes. Okay, so we'll hit you. I hit you for that one. Okay, so we'll do. Just trying to figure out who. Okay, so we'll hit you for. I'm gonna do this one first because I'm gonna draw a card. Let's go ahead and hit this guy here. Good. Now we'll go ahead and do pommel on you. Slash you one more time. Then we'll slash you. So you're gonna die at the end of the turn. You're gonna die at the end of the turn. Alright, so I'm going to go ahead and prime up. So now, let's see. I hit this guy here and somebody's going to get, thing is though, I mean, it's not like it's a waste. You know, I'm gonna do this. Okay. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I have 2 for 5, so I could hit him or hit him. Because technically that's 1, 2, 3, 4. So because like this here, diagonal does not count when you're counting the cells for this. So 1, 2, 3, 4. So I can go for him or him. So we'll hit you. And then we'll go ahead and hit you. I don't want to waste this on him. Although 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, I can hit you. Okay, so do that. Spread out the love. All right, multi-missiles mean I'm going to actually, this is going to fire 2 sets of missiles. So total of 16 points of damage. Plus I got an Ice Nova. What else do I have in my hand here? Nothing really. I mean, Flaming Guard. So go ahead and do that. See if we get Flaming Guard. We don't. So I can use Ice Nova, Magic Missile, Ice Nova, and Mana Charge. So well, Ice Nova. Kill you outright, or hurt you. Kill you outright. We do 25 and then 25 and 16. That's what we're gonna do. We're gonna do this. Magic Missile you. Kill you. Don't do a Mana Charge. Okay, so I'm recharging. Alright, let's see what she does. Okay. She killed the guy that was gonna die anyhow. Yep, he died. Good. Okay, so that guy's put thorns on, so I'm gonna leave him alone. Alright, so that's the remaining reinforcements. Thank God. So many of them. Alright, see what we got here. I got my opener. So we will hit you with the opener. And then okay, so what I'll do here, I think, because that's 9, that won't quite do it. Then I'm just gonna let your thorns drop off. Who's attacking who here? Okay, no one's actually attacking, everyone's doing crypt building. Alright, so just gonna basically kill him. I could technically kill him. Yeah, let's go ahead and do that. So go ahead and put a parry to block from the thorns. And then actually no, I'm not gonna kill you now. You're gonna die. Okay, so good there. Who do I want to hurt? You. Well, I can kill you outright. But let me see here. You got Flaming Grasps. Your Flaming Grasps can kill him. It's only 5 points of damage. Hell, your Rebound could technically kill him, probably. Alright, so we'll save this guy here for the wizard. Then the wizard will do a Flaming Grasp on him as well. Oops. Right. So we'll take your slash and hit him. Okay. So the wizard can technically kill both of them. The rebounding shot we will send this way, so it hits these two, because the wizard will take care of those two. To get some vulnerability onto them. And we will go ahead and far shot the guy in the back here. There's no one in 3 cells, so no primers there. I'll go ahead and throw a trap onto you. We'll see if you don't. That is provided you don't move. Then Flaming Grasp will kill you. Flaming Grasp will kill you. No one's attacking, so I don't need to put up a barrier or anything like that. So I'll just go with that. Okay. Alright, so he's gonna die here when he goes. Alright, so he dies. Okay. and he got rooted, and he's got his vulnerable now. Alright, so let's go ahead and get my free slash attack. And then basically we're gonna do that. Hit you with slash, kill you. Let me see here. Do you have another flaming? Yeah. So I'm gonna save that guy for the wizard, and we'll focus, well, either one. So the question is, does it really matter? No. So go ahead, you kill him, let the wizard kill that guy. And then we'll go prime up. These are, what are these? These are 5s. All right, so prime for 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So, bar shot on you will kill you. And then, not quite kill you, but it'll hurt you. All right, not gonna worry about dodging. And then we'll flame grasp him. Can't hit him from this position. And even if I draw a magic missile is just a 1-up, 1-down. So, actually, you know what? Yeah, so let's go ahead and do this. Because if we draw a magic missile, which we did, I still got a point. I'm going to change places with you, and then we kill him. Good deal. Alright, and so warrior and wizard both leveled. And we got a ring for the wizard. Alright. So let me go ahead and give the wizard the ring. Alright, and now let's go ahead and level these guys up. So I'm kind of leaning towards saving the masteries. So actually, let me see. What is the master version of this? That actually wouldn't be a bad one to master. Get 3 slash cards. You know, I think I'm gonna do that. I'm gonna master this. Because hey, 3 attack cards as opposed to 2. I'll take it. Now for the wizard, oops. I'm gonna go back this route now. And I'm probably gonna master multi-missile. And here we're going to get intel. Alright, let's go back to town. We'll go ahead and spend the 20 gold and get everyone healed up. Namely the wizard. So I'm actually, because I haven't unlocked that yet, so let me talk to this guy real quick. Okay. So for 5, I can restore 15. So you know what? That's a cheaper option. So it's cheaper to rent to do this route. Okay, so now here's an interesting thing. Okay, so this removes fatigue, which I haven't encountered fatigue, exhaustion fatigue. So to me, if you look at this here, all heroes are healed to max for 20. Okay. Here, you spend 10, restores 40 hit points. Even when I played last, I mean, the highest I've ever had these health point wise has been, I don't know, maybe 41 or 42. So it almost seems, now the difference here is the day counter. So I guess when you've got the countdown going, this here would be, you know, an option you may not want to take, because if you're working against the counter. But since I'm not working against the counter, using the inn is a cheaper option versus using the cleric. So I'm gonna go ahead and do this. Because how 5 is 5 gold as opposed to 20 gold. All right, so I'm going to get these quests here. Just going to speed through the text that's saying. Right, so let me just see anything new here. Crossbow. Deals 5 damage to target in your lane, 2 less for others. Gives me initiative. The belt here. Challenges. Ice shard for the wizard. Gain 5 guard for every ally. Okay, so no, nothing really. Because I want to. I'm trying to work on what you call it. I want to get magic missiles for the wizard. I'm going to hold off on buying these, just because I'm going to see if I can just pick them up through the play. Okay, attached skills. So these, I'm presuming, are the sockets, or so like, you know, or the runes or whatnot that go in the sockets. So attached skill restores 2 hit points on use. Attached skills will not be added. So if you're trying to run a streamlined deck, and you have a piece of gear, let's say for example this here, that you only wanted, you know, the bonus. So let's say you only wanted the hit point bonus on an elite kill, and you didn't want the ice shards because you weren't built for that. You could put that void rune in here, and it would ignore, you know, you wouldn't have the ice shards anymore. So I could understand how that could come in. 1 stealth on use. Attached card is converted to a dexterity skill. So what that means is this guy here is a blue bordered card, which means it's intel based. By putting that shard there, which converts it to dex, then this would it would base its damage bonus from your dex as opposed to your intel. That's kind of interesting. Okay, interesting. Okay, good to know. All right, so we are going to go through and clear all of them. I'm going to do the event last to respawn the map. Okay, we'll gain items. Sure. Okay, crossbow. Okay, I'll go ahead and give that to I'm going to do this first. How about that? Can I do that first? No, you bastard. All right. 3 ruffians. Only 3? Well, we'll try to tail them. You've got the best chance, the +4, so. But no, all heroes must roll. No, hey, that leveled him up. The wizard's gonna trip on his robe and, no! All 3 of us succeeded. Alright, good deal. Alright. I mean, I could prepare and do this here, because supplies right now don't mean anything to me. But I'm gonna fight him. Alright, so small battlefield. Okay. Just looking first. Any passives? Okay, no. So you're guarding. You're going after the ranger. You're going after the warrior. You're going after the warrior, and you're just on guard. Let's see. So 2 for 6. So I'll go ahead and give myself a parry, just to protect me from that. And I'm actually gonna. I've got to go after one of these two. Gain 2 thorns every time an ally is hit. So if I hit him, he gets thorns. I mean, if I hit him or any of these guys, he gets thorns. So we're gonna go ahead and actually focus on him. Because he's also gonna be the one. Interesting. So obviously this is not what he has only. This is all he has right now. Okay. So go ahead and prime for 5. Not really gonna do anything for me. I mean, if I move here, that'll be 1, 2, 3, 4. So I'm gonna go ahead and put a trap down. Okay, so you're attacking him, so I'll put up a dodge for protection, trap you, and we'll attack you. Okay, so we're gonna focus this guy down. And then we'll go ahead and do fire, and then I'll go ahead and channel. Okay, so I won't take any damage from any of my guys. Oh, he had a cleave. I didn't pay attention to his attack. His attack had cleave in it. Yeah. Right. So now, unfortunately, he's in the back row, so I can't really hit him. We're gonna go ahead and do this though. Okay, so no one. You're shifting into invulnerable to that guy. Right. So we're gonna go do this. Give me my 3 free attacks. I should have done Keen Strike first because that could have been for free. But now what's going to happen is either slash or parry will be free. So go ahead and Keen Strike him. We're going to let him build up, what you call it? He'll get thorns, so be it. Alright, so whole bunch of slashing for free. So we're going to kill him. I'm gonna leave him alone. His thorn should fall off next round. So hit you. Right. Let's see. He's got magic missiles and flame. He's got far shot. So this guy here is dead. I'm gonna go ahead and redirect my attack to him now. No one is going to attack him. That's just way too much damage on thorns. Now this here, I don't know. This damage does not trigger any skill and cannot be. What I don't know is if this rebounds and hits him. I'm gonna do this. Just okay, so I'm primed for 3 and 5. 1, 2, 3. Or 1, 2, 3, 4. Alright, so we'll kill him. Yeah, because I don't need a tumble. Alright. Magic missiles. I hate wasting both of these on him, but we're going to. So we'll do magic missiles and flame, and then actually let me see what we get here. How about that? We can get shock. Okay, so I could technically shock him and then so you know, I'm gonna shock him. let him take more damage. I'll go ahead and waste the magic missiles and the fire on him. Alright, he's just gonna put guard up, which I'd rather have him do his guard. Now his thorns didn't drop off. Oh shit. That's gonna suck. That's really gonna suck. Okay, so 14. Okay, so what we're gonna do here, we're gonna have the wizard do it. We're gonna have, kind of curious to see how the channeling works here. Because what I'm thinking here is barrier plus quick barrier. That will give the wizard 22 points. Then Ice Nova, which should break guard and kill him. That's what we're gonna do here. So he'll take some damage, just because. Actually, if I do this on him, I can't do. Ah, son of a bitch. Oh, that sucks. I can't hit him back row, even with all this shit here. Now, granted, this 20 is only gonna happen once. Ah, damn it. Well, I guess we'll be going back to the inn to get a good night's rest then, shall we? Alright. Alright. Now we're just gonna kill you. The lesson learned. Well, I mean, there wasn't much I really could have done on that. Right. Because he was back and I didn't have attack cards to hit him with, so kind of sucks. I mean, he didn't get hurt that much. Well, yeah. All right, so we're gonna go ahead and give you this guy here. Nothing else. And then for you, we were working our way towards sharpshooter, right? Let's see what we get. Arrow cache? No, I don't really like arrow cache. Deal 9 damage, apply 2 fragile. Take 30% damage. The fragile is an upgrade to shock. Removes 3 armor, so that's not but that's a lane attack only. This is that's a pretty strong shot there. Shift to target backwards in their lane. But this is close range. Every point of damage will remove 2 guard instead of 1. Remove 3 armor. Again, this is base damage, not. So what sucks here is, what is this? +1 skill exchange point. I don't know what that is. What sucks is, he is primarily a dex-based person. I think I'll go with this one here, just because of the fragile aspects of it. I mean, what sucks is this is lane only attack. Or add 1 random arrow. We'll go with this. +1 skill exchange point. So I can change. Oh, that's to replace the skill. Oh, okay. So, okay, well, I've never used it before, so. Okay. So he didn't get nothing from that. Oh well. So next round we're gonna go this way and see what we get up there. All right. You know what? I think they're good on health. I'm gonna push it a little bit further. See what happens here. All right. So I always prefer to clear the map of mobs, then hit the challenges. So that's what we're gonna do here, or at least attempt to do. Ooh, a lot of animals here. So you're a mover. So shift to one random cell every time a unit receives damage. Move to a random unoccupied cell. Okay, so the difference between this and this is he can move to here and literally trade places with him, whereas this can only move basically back and forth like this. Based on that, move to a random unoccupied cell. So same thing with that guy there. He also has a passive. When an ally of the same type attacks a target in your lane, you will attack the same target dealing 1. So if this says same lane, when an ally of the same type attacks a target in your lane, so if this guy attacks somebody, okay, when an ally of the same type attacks a target in your lane, you attack the same. Okay, so it's not the ally, it's just, okay, if, and I'm presuming these are, you know, hey, spider, so spiders stick together. If these spiders attack one of these two guys, he'll jump in. But if the spiders attack him, he won't. So when, okay, so that's how I'm reading that. What's this? I don't know what that symbol there is. Like, the cursor's not giving me anything. Unless maybe it's a named, you know, it's the mini boss on the map of sorts, perhaps. I don't know. All right, so we have our opener. So let's go ahead and do our opener and get the party started. Go after. Let me see what everyone's doing here. So he's rooting. He's moving. He's going after the wizard. He's enfeebling. And the one thing I'm not 100% sure on this is it's an AoE, but is it like point and blank AoE? So target plus the box of 9. Because in theory, if the wizard jumps up here, he shouldn't be enfeebled. But we're all going to get enfeebled. Enfeebling does deals. So basically, we're going to deal less damage. All right, so let's go ahead and do this, and go ahead and hit you, and then okay. No one is attacking him, so we're gonna go ahead and do this. Then we'll go ahead and do this. All right. Go ahead and prime up. So 1, 2, 3. I could hit him with a far shot. Let's do that. And then got 5 left. So 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. So I can hit one of these two here. So let's go ahead and hit this guy here to see where he gets knocked to. Well, it never said it couldn't jump people. It just said, hey, you got to move to an unoccupied cell. Okay, I'm okay with that. Let's go ahead and throw a trap on to you, just because. Okay, so that's not a point blank AoE. That's actually just to a target. Okay. That was a little OP before. You'd have like damn thing hit and like hit here, and the entire offensive side was what you call it, enfeebled. We'll go ahead and, so who hasn't gone yet? Which bat? So let's go ahead and make you move around. Who knows, maybe you'll get out of range. Well, enfeeble, let me see here, this card here, yeah, so if you teleport up here, technically this bottom row shouldn't get hit. So we'll go ahead and give that a shot. Nope, didn't quite work. Go ahead and put up the guard. Let them go ahead and do their little enfeebling thing here. And attacks. See, so it must be point blank. I don't know. The one up, one down, so yeah, because he was center lane. He hit him, so that's one down, so I guess technically I'm not sure. I'm still a little unsure on the coverage of this. So technically, I mean, would his enfeeble technically cover everything here, or is it, you know, is there a limit based on the target? So if I target him, you know, would it only go one up, one down from him, and one forward, one back? You know, in like I said, a box of 9. You know, I don't know. We're gonna go ahead and do this, and then we're gonna go ahead and put up a guard. Yeah, go ahead and put up a guard. All right, so I'm going to use the Steel Edge because that does more damage, and we will use Steel Edge on you. Oh, that's right. I'm weaker now, so that's why it didn't kill him. But we go ahead and hit you, then hit you, and hit you again. All right. Go ahead, prime up. It's a quick shot. That doesn't do me any good. Okay. Yeah, it really doesn't do me any good, unfortunately. So I'm not gonna waste it. Because there's no point in shooting to an empty cell. Okay, so we got multi-missile, flaming grasp. So let's hit him with the multi-missile, and let's hit him for fire, and then we'll go put a guard up. All right, go ahead and do this. He's the only one attacking, and he's not attacking him. So let's go ahead and focus on who we can hit. So and just in case, I'll put a guard up because he's going to do another enfeeble. So if I have guard up, I can't get enfeebled. So I'm gonna go ahead and put a dodge up. Go ahead, prime my shots, and I'm primed for 3 and 5. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, or 1, 2, 3, 4. So I can hit 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So I can hit these two here. We're gonna go after the enfeebler. Okay. He's still targeting him, but all 3 of us have guard up, so we should be protected. So let me do this. See what we get. All right, I'll take that one. So I could throw burn onto you. And how many cards? Because burn does. I think it's 2 random cards. This will actually kill him, so let's do that. Or I could. Okay, so we're gonna do this first. Shocking touch on you. You know what? Let's kill him. I can't kill him. We'll go ahead and burn you. So you're gonna die. Hopefully next attack. So he was blocked, he couldn't move. Alright, so unfortunately the card he's playing Burn's not gonna have an effect on. So what we're gonna do here is go ahead and I guess hit you with the most, right? And then we'll slash you. I can move up 1 and slash again. Alright, and then quick shot won't do me any good because it's just hitting there, so I'm going to do this. I'm going to tumble back here. I'm going to get rid of dodge. Actually, no, get rid of quick shot because it's the random cell doesn't do me any good. 1, 2, 3, 4. So that's not going to do any good for me, but I can do this and do this at least. So 2 flaming grasps. We can take care of that. Okay. And we're doing okay. Ice shard. I really don't. I mean, I'll equip it if just for the time being. Plus, it gives me a Master 1 attack card. So for the time being, I'll use it. I'll go ahead and give you that for the time being as well. Alright, so let's see what we got for level up. I'm gonna go this way and work my way towards that. And we're gonna add let's go with the strength this time around. Actually, let me see here. So other than Keen Strike, defensive, that Intel doesn't really have any factor on this. So the bulk of my attacks that I have are strength. So we'll do strength based. Okay. Then you go ahead and get the multi-missile mastered. Here's a tongue twister for you. Alright, so multi-missiles gives me extra multi-missiles used. So now I just need to get multi-missiles into my hand. I have so the multi-missiles I do have, I mean the magic missiles that I do have are equipment based off of the boots. I need to actually get some into my hand, or at least more equipment that gives me magic missiles. All right, go over here. All right, so actually that's good. Let's go throw that on right now. Root, he's going to do 2 attacks. Let's go ahead and do a parry, and then let's just slash you. What is? Whoa! Chill there. Why did? So I get this, but you You did this. Okay, that's fine. And you hit both of them. But what? I don't recognize what this symbol here is. So I don't know why. When this guy attacked, that this guy attacked. Last round it clearly said, hey, you know, same lane thing, but okay. Let's go ahead, prime up arrows. Go ahead, give me a dodge up. Go ahead, trap. Go ahead, trap him. And yeah. Alright, so this is good. So he needs a guard. I don't know. Well, he's doing a row attack again. Let's go ahead and do this. Give me some guard. And then I'm going. What does days do? Generate 30 less guard. Okay. Okay. And then we're gonna magic missile. Shoot you with magic missiles. See how you like that? Uh-huh. That teach you to come attack me again. Cool deal. Alright. I'm not worried about the route. So, well, actually, fortunately, unfortunately, however you want to look at it, their guard carries over to the next round. So you're the only one that's attacking him. So let's go ahead and get all my keen strikes. I'm gonna go ahead. I should have done this. I should have done this first, but you're giving me my block for free. Okay. So I can flash kill you. Go after this guy here. All right. Well, the good thing is that bat's going last. Random shot doesn't do me any good because it's going way the hell up there. So we'll ignore that one. So we're primed for 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So we'll hit the bat. Maybe the bat will move up there. Then I can use a quick shot. No, not quite. Let's try it again. No, not quite. Alright, we'll go ahead and put a dodge up just in case he doesn't die. Okay, flame will kill him. So you know what, just get it out of the way now. Let's go ahead and do this, see what we get. Quick barrier, energize. I don't need either one, so I'll just pick this. Because we're gonna put a guard up because of him. And then we'll put shock on you. Because of my position, I can't put the shock on him. So I'll do it that way. Alright, so now we will go ahead and should be able to kill both of these here, hopefully. Go ahead and do this just to give some thorns, even though technically I didn't need it. This here is a waste on him. That kind of sucks. I really go do Swift Strike. That would do the pommel, and then do slash. All right. So basically, well, is prime maybe going to do anything? Yeah, well, actually, you know, it never hurts to prime them. 1, 2, 3, 4. So it's not going to do any good. But we'll go ahead and do this in a far shot. You're attacking him, and unless the wizard has a terrible hand, the magic missiles, that'll work. Yeah, it works nicely. And the ranger now is leveled up, and dex and intel based challenges, I mean, it doesn't hurt to have it on. So, you know what, we'll give it to you just for time being. And, we're working this way back now to get to there. I'm going to save skill mastery, like I said, until, I actually have something really good that I want. So go ahead and get dex. All right. We're gonna press forward. See what happens here. Okay. Nothing significant there. Area has additional enemy reinforcement or fate unclear. I want the item. I'm not too worried about the fate. Let's go see 11, actually, hold on. 11 damage to all targets in a lane. That's actually not bad. But he's the only one that could use it. So do I replace the Swift Strike, which gives me a card draw, and also does burn for that? No, I'm not going to. Let's go back here and fight this. Alright. Alright, so you're going after Ranger, Warrior, moving. Okay, so the Ranger is getting hit for 9, and Warrior's getting hit for 4. So I'm gonna parry up, and I'm actually gonna do this here. I'm gonna move. I'm gonna double parry. So if anything, I'll be good this round, and save him a little bit of damage. For you, quick shot is hitting a slot where nobody is. Go ahead and get that up. Go ahead and do a rebounding shot right there. Just to do that, and go ahead and throw a trap out onto you. You're moving. Damn it. I don't know why I did that. Alright, Mr. Wizard, no one's attacking you, so take advantage of this. Magic missiles. Okay, so apply shock to him. I can't because he's in front. Alright, so go ahead, apply shock to him. And then magic missile his ass. And then go ahead and put him on fire. Alright, so deals 2 more damage for each row between unit and target. Interesting. Why don't I have something like that? Alright. I'm actually glad I did the double guard on that. Now that's interesting. No. That damn. Alright, so we're gonna do the opener. Okay, let's actually see what's on here. So you 2 damage. Ooh, aim shot, that's not good. Man, ooh, that's definitely not good. Good news is that's a lane attack. I think the wizard may be moving. can't target him. At least not with the warrior. Yeah, maybe I should take in the fate instead. This could be bad. Give me some guard at least. Go ahead and do a slash. Actually, do the pommel. Go ahead, do that. Well, at least get him hurt. Well, go ahead and get a dodge up. I'm primed for 5 or 3. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I can hit you. So let me go ahead and give you a shot. Yeah, I'm not gonna tumble. This guy here, however, is gonna move. Oh man, the warrior's gonna get crunched. Jesus. I don't have anything to do really. Kill him. Get him out of the way. Go ahead and put a barrier up. But the wizard, he's gonna get slammed now. Or the warrior's gonna get slammed. Yeah, we're definitely gonna go back to the inn for sister after this, if they survive. And I still got 2 more guys coming in. Yep. Bye, Ranger. We'll pick you up at the graveyard. I came into this without full health, so I was pushing my luck on this one. Yeah. Pushing my luck is an understatement. And I don't get a single parry. Yeah, I'm not feeling too good on this one. You're about to see a wipe, because I'm not really feeling the wizard being able to do too much here. Yeah. Go ahead and do that. Go ahead and give me a full guard. Might as well go ahead and do that. Let's see if the wizard can take 6 out, because he's gonna die here very shortly. Yeah, if he survives to the next round, he'll be lucky. Because there's just too much health on these guys. Oh, hey, yeah. Now all the parries come in. Yeah, let's just block this round. Magic Missile is really good. Ice Shard is good. So I can at least, anyone attacking the wizard? No. No. No, no. He is. Not if we kill you, though. Son of... It's like... Do you waste this on him? Well, actually, yes. Because he's one of the stronger guys. So that there's going to do 9... Was it 9, 15, 15, I think it does? Or something like that. So... But... Screw it, I shard him. Alright, so... Then, take him out, maybe. We can take these 2 out completely. Or we can hurt... I'm afraid to do this, because this guy here... Oh no, he actually... Okay, so let's go ahead and magic missile him. That really didn't change what he was gonna do. Alright, so well, we've got it. Okay, so do Keen Strike first. Mainly because do what we get for free. Okay, so go ahead and throw a parry up then. Go ahead and do this. Go ahead and hit him with that, because that's pretty much, we need to take this guy out here. It is like vital that we take him out. Because if we don't take him out, thank you Magic Missiles for coming to the party. Okay, that's gonna save a little bit of pain for the for him. He's probably still gonna die here, but who's this is just a 50-50 shot. So actually, you've got 2 cards. Okay, so 2 cards, and actually let me do it this way: 2 cards, 2 cards. Okay, so it doesn't matter. Both your cards will burn. Right. No one is attacking me, so I'm just gonna hold off. And so he'll take maybe 2 points of damage. No, he'll take no damage then, because he's on a shift. So good there. All right. You're just shifting, so you're not attacking. But you could shift into an attack, right? No. You didn't draw anything to attack with. Okay. Alright, so we may just get lucky here. Okay, so because of that, I really don't have too much to use here. So I'll go ahead and do this. Give me some might. Go ahead, slash, and just I'm gonna go ahead and do retaliation on myself. Shocking touch will do that on you. Actually, hold on. You know what? Let's just kill this guy. Okay. And I'm not gonna do this because I have no points to use, so. Alright. So he's guarding and he's gonna shift and alright, so go after this guy here. Okay, let me think here. Yeah, go ahead and do it that way. And what do you have? You don't have much. Go ahead and do the parry. Just to, you know what, just to be on the safe side. And then, so you, go ahead and just throw burn onto him. Can I? Yeah, cool. Give him some guard. Extra guard. I don't think he needs it, but I'll give it to him anyhow. So I'm not sure what his deal is. He only has 2 cards that I've ever seen. This guy here. So I don't know if it's just unlucky RNG on their part. And I let's go ahead and do this. Cause he's just gonna move back and forth, back and forth. Oh, he's finally drawn his attack cards. Man, I thought my deck was bad sometimes. So open. Yeah, do some might. Let's kill him now. All right, now we gotta go back to town and aha, there we go, magic missile. That's good. Okay, so we're gonna go back to town. Well, first things first, let me go ahead and we're gonna take away the ice shard and put it magic missile in its place. Thank you. Then we're going to so I can either learn a force spell, which is or I can go with the evocation, which is I have a chance to get that. I can learn a skill, and so the skills I can learn, well, these are talents, not skills. What's the difference between a talent and a skill? And I thought, oh, I do have 2 talent points, so I can spend and unlock various talents. So what's the? Oh no, okay, never mind. I'm an idiot. Sorry. Learn a skill from a choice, from a school of your choice. Okay, so I can basically say I want to learn from conjuration. I hope. Find out. Yes. Okay. Good. Magic sword. Yeah, we'll go ahead and do that. The only problem is it's dex based, but you know what? It's attack. All right, and then let's see for you, we're going down this way. And we could do this again. Steel Edge's finisher. Could do this. So how this comes, and I'm curious, what is the mastery on this? Trigger when you use a finisher, reduce the cost of attack card in your hand by 1. Okay, so this one I can choose which one I want to reduce. This one here is random. So the benefit of this is if you have, let's say, slash in your hand and steel edge and this, you know, if you play this, there's a chance that this would get reduced by 1. It's similar to how the opener reduces a random card in your hand. So do I go that route, or do I do this to get more slash cards that do free damage? Or I mean, hey, it's it costs 0 AP. You know what? I'm gonna go with that route. Excuse me. All right. So we're gonna go back to town now. One, because I have somebody that's dead, and we need to like resurrect him. So let's go ahead and go to the chapel. Yes, please resurrect. Yeah, and then we're gonna jump from here over to the inn because it's cheaper. So he doesn't fully heal, but that's okay. And actually, I think that's what we're gonna hold off for today in this game. Oh, excuse me. So we'll be playing a couple hours of this in the morning. So we'll continue on the trek for this. We're gonna take a little bit of a break, and then we're gonna start up another different game here. So be back in a few minutes with a new stream startup.